Hello all, welcome to the JavaScript for Pentesters course at Pentester Academy. Now in this video, we will look at XML HTTP request and XML parsing. So I guess all of you would be knowing what XML is, and that's an assumption I'm making. Very simply put, it's a very understandable way to represent data, and typically that data is arranged in a hierarchical order. So here is one example I've taken up from MSDN of an XML file, partially shown of course. Now in this demo, we are going to actually work with exploiting the XSS and then going ahead and parsing the XML. So let's jump right in. So this is the demo in which the XML is actually located in this URL, which is this. And as we can clearly see, under catalog you have multiple books, and under every book you have author, title, and a bunch of other parameters. Now in this example, I'll show you how to go ahead and get all the book titles and put them in an alert box, one after the other, right? So the first part of course is exploiting the XSS and making the XHR for the XML data file. Now just so that we don't end up repeating a lot of stuff we've already seen before, just going to copy paste a bunch of code. Okay, so we have a new XML HTTP request, we have the onReady state change function defined, and we are going to go ahead and make an XHR for the XML data file, which is located in this URL. Now once this returns, the best part about request.response XML is that you can query it using your familiar getElementsByTagName and other similar methods, right? This pretty much brings us back to what we did with HTML, and that's what makes it so cool and easy to work with. So XML processing is, as you can clearly see, is very simple in this case. So here is what we are going to do. Let's go ahead and alert the number of titles we have. Very simply be titles.length. Okay, let's encode it, copy it out, go back in here and paste it. And if you notice, we get the response 12. So there are 12 titles in the XML data, which is in here. Now let's say we want to go ahead and alert all the titles within this. So here is what we are going to do. We're just going to run a very simple for loop, and just like what we've seen in the case of HTML, titles i.childNode0.node value is going to give us the actual text within the title tag, right? So hit encode, copy it out, go back in here, paste it. Here is the first title, and so on and so forth, right? Fantastic. So as you can clearly see that if you are already adept with HTML processing, which we've seen way before in JavaScript for Pentesters, the XML processing part is actually quite simple and trivial and is pretty much the same, right? So keep this in mind. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and if you're having fun at Pentester Academy, then we would really appreciate if you can recommend us to your friends and colleagues in the InfoSec community. Thank you.